Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles! Your repulsors should be able to destroy those missiles.
Old Star cover tanks? He's playing all the hits. Thanks, but no tanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location. Excellent zone defense.
Not today. Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life. Like swatting flies. Get that out of here.
Suit health below optimal, but not critical. Nice shot.
Stay vigilant for incoming ordnance. Was that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Fine. Where's this ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield, the kind you yield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met, to kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction is...
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many.
Suddenly you care about civilian casualties?
Armor damage increasing, sir. Get to the reactors, sir. Time is of the essence.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons have killed.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized. Follow the wires to the gateway devices. The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we? Boom!
You are taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
More mines, sir.
We're just gonna have to take our chances.
Flames of this passion when your weapons rain death and destruction.
Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Iron Man. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much. Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling. I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure.
Almost done. One more device.
Time to end this. Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? They've made you rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Show her just how fast we can move. Friday, tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. They suit you.
Oh, here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But at that, these victims have power. I speak for them. And on their behalf, we say farewells.
Friday, get ready. ripping at us. Gotta keep moving.
Hang in there, sir. She'll run out of drones eventually. Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
Lay down and die, Stark.
You don't know me very well.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel!
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the enabler.
My old Unibeam?
New and improved. Yeah! Take a memo, Friday. That's how you win a fight.
Put a sock in it, Dumbsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unibeam.
Circle of life, boss. Keep it going! Unibeam's at 70%, boss!
Almost there.
Unibeam 90% charged. Almost. Unibeam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Have a heart! I could get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
And maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Can you later?
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further. You appear to have a phone call in the kitchen, sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile. Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, Potts. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed.
Where did he come from?
The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in fine fettle again, Miss Potts.
Thanks, Friday. Take care. The gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
I could handle more. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Mulligan? Ball must have been flat. Ah, the sweet science. Nice hook here, hook there. Knockout! Clean living, a novel concept.
What is up with Sunday?
Friday?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it. She can't build the big guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement. I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying. You know. Think about it, boss.
Just show me what you made.
Sure. Step right up.
What's all this?
Know your enemy. It's what you always told me, boss. This station allows you to look up information on drones we've encountered on the battlefield. Grab a drone icon, pull it out of the virtual workstation to view its specs. Rotate the 3D model, or read up on the drone statistics in the windows to your left and right. When you're done, feel free to pull out another drone hologram, or put this one back in the table. This place stays online 24/7, so drop by anytime you're feeling thirsty for knowledge. I'll continue to update the database as we encounter more enemy drones.
Impressive stuff.
It's why you made me, boss. Ghost calls our old hover tanks grave runners. Gotta say, I admire the hard lead shields and the heavy anti-air payload.
Those are definitely more missiles than our designs carried.
Probably double staggered magazines. They'd explode from friction unless she used...
Thermal microfilaments.
You should have headhunted her for R&D, boss.
Yeah, well, right now she's the one hunting heads.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony, Tony? There's no record of him in my database.
Well, he was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
A silent partner? Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
He's on a short leash.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
Tell me you found Ghost's location.
Still working on it, sir. But I've programmed additional functionality into this globe to better prepare us for her next move. Select a location to proceed. Selecting locations will display a list of relevant missions, including ones you've completed.
Nice work, Friday.
I've also programmed several flight courses that should help us test your armor's capabilities.
Friday, are you afraid of being outdone by Gunsmith?
Hardly, sir. In stark contrast to his offerings, mine are about saving a life, namely yours. These courses will help to improve your defensive capabilities. I've designed flight challenges for Malibu, Shanghai, as well as a virtual reality course based on an old decommissioned Stark facility.
Flying in VR. Think it'll work?
Let's find out, sir.
Okay, this works.
For this challenge, I've simulated a former Stark Industries weapons silo.
I remember this place.
Initiating flight test. Make us proud, sir.
Nothing to it. getting the hang of this.
We can do better, sir. Want to repeat that? Welcome home, sir. See me when you can.
What is this? Another attack?
Thankfully, no. It's the location of the helicarrier Orestia. Director Fury would like a word with you.
Nick wants to see me? Why does it feel like I'm being called to the principal's office?
SHIELD was monitoring the events in Shanghai. I believe they have intel to share.
I knew Nick would have a good take on our ghost problem. S.H.I.E.L.D's the best intelligence agency on Earth, and probably off it, too. But I also knew he'd have questions, even after all these years. Questions about why I quit the weapons biz. Considering what I was up against, the answer felt obvious.
Greetings, Iron Man. Welcome to the Arestia.
Look at that. As beautiful as the day she launched.
I've studied her blueprints extensively. One of your finest designs.
Wonder if they kept the Japanese toilets.
If you're feeling nostalgic, sir, perhaps a quick fly around?
Sure. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
Very good, sir. I've marked your HUD with some points of interest. Vapor pneumatic anti-aircraft cannons. Cloudbusters. First of their kind.
You know your stuff.
Remember that at my next performance review.
I heard Hammer Industries did maintenance on the front hangars. Nice to see they upgraded to my Mark V turbine engines.
They've added enhanced shock mounts as well.
You make me so proud. Stark Resilient class propulsor engines.
Twice the horsepower at a quarter the weight. This hangar wasn't designed for an electromagnetic door.
Well, looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. decided to go with the lowest bidder on this one. Equipment elevators. Same ones I installed in Avengers headquarters. This ship was my last big number before I quit. Strange to feel proud of what I'll never do again.
Making weapons was misspent talent, but talent nonetheless.
True. I just wish Nick would quit asking me for an encore.
This is Arestia Tower, hailing Iron Man.
Hail right back, Tower.
You have permission to land.
Yeah, I was gonna anyway.
Quite the commanding view, sir.
That it is, Friday. Where's the guy who commands it?
Director Fury's in a strategy briefing at the moment. Maybe a quick look around?
No, maybe about it.
Eyes on your screen. You look like an obsessed fan.
Sorry, I've never...
What? Seen a superhero in real life?
I didn't think he'd be so... shiny.
Agent Casados, please report to monitoring room 3.
Dispatch. Password, please.
The magnet sticks to what it knows.
The needle always gets to the point.
Room 17 Alpha, please.
Go ahead.
Agent 19's requesting backup in the Savage Land. What's the ETA?
Mr. Stark, this is a secure line.
Oh, well, I know. I was just...
Mr. Stark was making sure it is still secure. You owe me one.
Check the service invoice.
Ever wonder why they call this helicarrier Arestia?
Named after one of Stark's old girlfriends.
I thought it's because S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna arrest ya.
No one appreciates the classics.
Director Fury on deck.
Care for a game?
Hey, Nick. I think I'm already in one.
You're definitely being played.
Hard light.
Makes these old drones of yours extra hard to kill, Tony. Wish S.H.I.E.L.D. had something like that. Imagine the possibilities.
Maybe the Ghost will sell it to you.
We don't buy tech from terrorists. Suppose we could pirate it.
That would justify the eye patch.
Why'd you stop selling weapons, Tony?
You guys kept firing them at the wrong people.
Firing him at the wrong people. Tony,
Director Fury, new intel incoming.
Got it.
So this is why you asked me here, Nick? S.H.I.E.L.D's hard up for hardware?
Other contractors stepped up. We're doing just fine.
That flip phone says otherwise.
This isn't ours, smartass. Belongs to your opponent. Or did. We recovered it from the rubble of one of your buildings in London.
I saw one like it in Shanghai.
S.H.I.E.L.D. was hoping to scrub some good intel off it, but it's bricked. Won't even turn on. Friday still handling analytics?
She was. I called up some extra help recently.
Give that to them. Maybe they'll have better luck with it.
Director Fury, new screens up on the mid-deck.
After you. You know what a ghost is in chess? A threat. More in the mind of the player than on the board. Haunts your judgment. Distracts you.
From what?
The endgame.
Director Fury, we're tracking a giant UAV on the starboard side.
Shoot it down!
It's gone. Vanished from radar.
Like a ghost.
Look! There!
Destroy it!
We're hitting it with everything. Nothing's getting through.
Moment of truth, Tony. Who wins this game of chicken? Her drone or my helicarrier?
Tough call, considering I made them both.
It's gonna hit us!
Off the Raptors! Everyone, out of the pit!
Right for attack!
Give me a head count!
Is everyone seeing this?
A laser mesh is forming around the helicarrier.
She's putting us in a cage.
Scramble the jets! Tony, guess I don't need to tell you what to do.
I wouldn't listen to you anyway, Nick.
All pilots aboard here.
Get to it.
And shield. All the rotten eggs in one basket.
Ghost, I see you've built a giant cage. Where do you find the time?
I hired the help of an independent contractor.
Well, you will have to give me their number.
Tony, we've detected an approaching unit that's immune to our cannon fire. It's targeting our rear thrusters.
I see him.
Analyzing new drone. It appears to be a modified Stark Industries heavy attack drone. Ghost has added heavy shielding to the front of it. Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Armor systems critical.
Nick, where's the air support?
All my jets are boxed in. The Ghost hacked the hangar door shut.
Copy that. I'll turn them loose.
Sir, that could leave you vulnerable to the attacking drones.
Sure, but if I don't do it, Nick will go full fury on me.
Sir, head immediately to the hangar doors. Let's release those jets. The locking clamps need to be manually opened. Grab the handle and pull to release it.
No wonder the doors are locked. These are Hammer Industries locks.
How the hell can you tell?
I've got a history of destroying their catalog. A little elbow grease is all it takes.
Rook 1 and Bishop, you're clear for takeoff.
Roger. Thanks, Iron Man.
You changed my hangar door design. Can we forget rule number 1? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Not broken so much as in need of improvement.
Ah, so we forgot rule number 2 then. Don't mess with perfection.
Breaking an engine. Learn a trick from your friend in Shanghai?
I'll free these jets and get back to just braking. I promise.
Knight and Rook 2. Light them up.
Let's get him, Iron Man.
More enemies incoming. They're attacking the carrier's underside.
notice tally.
Keep me covered. Going for the big bruisers.
Iron Man is it. Copy.
Help!
Hostile inbound. Evade.
Unibeam is ready.
Got a spike on my 6!
Denied! Friday, any update on how to take down this cage?
Still evaluating, sir.
Tony, we've detected explosive devices inside the helicarrier.
The Ghost's been busy. Friday, give me a location on those bombs.
Marking them on your HUD.
Lasers. I'm sensing a trend.
The nodes at each end supply power to the core. A blast of refrigerant to each node should do the trick.
Time to put these bombs on ice. Cold hands, warm heart.
It's working, sir. The explosive core is inert. Excellent. 2 to go.
You can't disarm my bonds even if you arrive in time.
At least give me a fighting chance, Ghost.
Why should I? Did Tim Shun get a fighting chance?
Again, no idea who that is, and right now, don't care. Just freezing your assets, Ghost.
One left. Let's go.
Are we sure these bombs are strong enough to blow up the helicarrier?
Do you wish to test that theory?
He damn well doesn't.
Ghost's got a real thing for blowing up aircraft.
Perhaps you share a common interest after all. All bombs cleared.
Too close. If the Ghost doesn't kill you, I will.
Just building the suspense, Nick.
Detecting a large energy spike, sir. Multiple attack vectors on radar.
Huh?
They don't know when to quit.
They take after their maker.
Throw everything you got at him, Nick. Let's end this.
It's an all-out assault.
Armor damage increasing, sir. Your suit is failing. Get out of there. Heavy drones attacking the top turbines, sir. Synth health is suboptimal.
Some damage taken, sir. Your suit has sustained significant damage. Proceed with caution.
I got the moves.
Armor has sustained damage, sir. Warning, sir. Your suit is in dire shape.
Oh, that gets the arc reactor pumping.
Sir, my scan of the laser cage is complete. Those spheres generate energy for the entire structure, but they're protected against all forms of conventional firepower.
So let's get unconventional.
An EMP from a Shield Jet's Thunderbolt missile could render the node susceptible to your most favorite weapon.
My fists?
Indeed. Get within scanning range of the spheres, and I'll send targeting information to Shield. Target information sent.
Thunderbolt missiles away.
Get inside the node and punch the core, sir. One node to go.
Look at this. Evil saving evil. Shield will probably give you a medal for your actions today, Stark.
Probably. Come to the ceremony. It'd be good to get some face time with the Ghost.
Careful what you wish for.
Target information sent.
Thunderbolt missiles away.
Down for the count.
Punch drunk, sir, as Mr. Hogan might say.
Good job, everyone. Tony, looks like those Thunderbolt missiles really came through.
Oh, no, here he goes.
Imagine the mess we'd be in if you'd never sold it to me.
If I never sold anything to anyone, none of us would be in this mess in the first place.
Thanks for the help, Tony. Keep that metal head of yours out of trouble.
Where's the fun in that, Nick? Till next time. Ghost was still at large, but the gunsmith AI gave me everything I needed to fight back. Pepper was on the mend. Things were looking up. Or so I thought. At home, a different war was brewing.
Are you insane? You are not equipping him with that!
Don't you want to win?
Yes, but there is a cost to every victory.
My God, what are you talking about?
To lose one's soul in war is to lose the war.
Who programmed you, Gandhi? Oh, hey, boss.
Sir?
Okay, minor family squabble. But I should probably go check on them.
I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes it's just like... you know? And then I start thinking, this is who you replaced me with? Anyway, what's up?
Compliments of Nick Fury. Might be some good intel on there.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Better see how Friday's doing.
I do want to win, sir.
I know that, Friday.
And sooner the better. Then maybe our house guest can leave.
Look, forget him. What did your analysis of the laser cage reveal?
Have a look at this.
My analysis is complete. You were right. The laser cage was familiar.
Arthur Park? Now that guy put the mad in Mad Scientist. His laser designs were as unstable and dangerous as he was. But he's dead. Wouldn't let me pull him from his ship before it blew up.
Well, sir, then perhaps the ghost has resurrected him. I've detected a similar energy signature in Shanghai. I recommend investigating.
And the gloves come off. Nice hook here, hook there, knockout. Oh, could have used a spotter. It's a lot easier with the suit. Okay, I'm not Thor. Hey, Pepper. Nick says hi.
So the meeting didn't come to blows?
Of course it did. But they were all directed at Ghost's drones.
That's, a kind of progress.
Nick's a good guy. He's just got a Cold War perspective on things. But I think he's starting to see that changing times call for changing methods.
Yes, the modern, sophisticated tactic of punching bad guys with your iron suit.
Hey, that's not fair. Sometimes I zap them with repulsors.
You see Maria Hill?
No, she was in the field. I think Nick's grooming her for his job someday.
She'd be good at it. I just wish she thought so.
Imposter syndrome. Something I've never had a problem with.
The people who should never do.
Ouch. At least I recognize that you're a better CEO than me.
You recognized you hated doing it yourself.
Hey, both things can be true. Get some rest, boss. I'll call you soon. Gonna be sore tomorrow.